Warning! Spoilers ahead for the Wicked musical. Wicked, for Good takes place alongside the events of The Wizard of Oz, and I'm encouraged by the film's approach to its classic characters. Wicked is a clever twist on the world of Oz and its characters. It presents Oz as a fantastical world in political turmoil, adding context to the Wicked Witch of the West and transforming her into a sympathetic character. The first film is a prequel to the classic story most audiences know. While there are some little nods and Easter eggs that reference the 939 film and the novel it's based on, the Wicked movie is more focused on establishing the relationship between Elphaba and Glinda and placing the pair in the positions they hold when Dorothy arrives in Oz. The second act of the musical has closer ties to the original story, with the events of The Wizard of Oz happening in the background of the main story. Wicked, for Good faces a unique challenge in adapting elements from the classic film, but the final trailer convinced me that the filmmakers are handling it the right way. The first film teased the arrival of Dorothy and her trio, Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion. The Cowardly Lion even featured in the film, as he is the cub who was released by Fiyero and Elphaba into the woods. However, the Tin Man and Scarecrow don't technically exist yet, but will be created in Wicked, for Good. In the stage musical, Bok confesses his love for Glinda, causing Nessarose to lash out and cast a spell on him. The spell goes wrong and shrinks Bok's heart. Elphaba saves him by turning him into a Tin Man, who doesn't need a heart to stay alive. It's a twisted origin that adds tragedy to the character and his reasoning for needing a heart. The trailer hints at this transformation with its reveal of the Tin Man. He is in despair and asks, "What have you done to me?" It's a sad moment, but the makeup and prosthetics for Ethan Slater's costume look fantastic. It is a seamless recreation of the original, even if it is a darker interpretation of the character. I'm impressed by his design, but also happy the filmmakers decided to give him a practical look. While the sets and costumes are all grand and epic, characters like the Flying Monkeys and the Cowardly Lion were created with CGI. Wicked 2 could have easily created the Tin Man through motion capture, but he should be a physical character. Firstly, it's always less distracting to have a character feel like they're actually there, rather than placed in the scene via computer. In this instance, it also heightens his tragic transformation as Slater's expressions capture the Tin Man's humanity. Even the brief footage from the trailer shows how effective his physical performance can be, instead of just his voice. Fortunately, makeup artist Frances Hannon confirmed in an interview with VFX Voice that the Scarecrow would also be created with practical effects. It's promising to see the attention and respect paid to the Tin Man's design, and I'm curious to see how Wicked, for Good recreates other elements from The Wizard of Oz.